Imagine a sci-fi thriller starring Sean Connery, a gritty space western that feels like a spiritual successor to Alien. Sounds amazing, right? But what if I told you this film was largely forgotten, a hidden gem lost in the annals of cinematic history? That's the story of Outland, and it's just been given a stunning 4K makeover. Here at JoBlo, I'm constantly on the hunt for overlooked masterpieces, films that deserve a second look. My series, The Best Movie You Never Saw, is dedicated to just that, and Peter Hyams' 1981 film Outland is a prime example. It's essentially a sci-fi reimagining of High Noon, transplanted to Jupiter's moon, Io. Connery plays a U.S. marshal tasked with maintaining order in a mining colony. He uncovers a deadly conspiracy orchestrated by the company running the operation, a conspiracy that puts a target on his back. The company hires ruthless killers to eliminate him, and with no one willing to stand by him, he's forced to fight alone. But here's where it gets controversial. What makes Outland so fascinating is the context in which it was created. In 1981, science fiction was at a crossroads. Star Wars 1977 had revolutionized the genre with its groundbreaking special effects, opening up possibilities never before imagined. Then came Alien 1979, a dark, adult-oriented take that injected elements of horror into the sci-fi mix. Outland clearly draws inspiration from Alien, almost feeling like a spin-off in some ways. The sinister corporation, headed by an unexpectedly villainous Peter Boyle, strongly echoes the infamous Weyland-Yutani Corporation. And this is the part most people miss. The connection to Alien goes even deeper. 9 department heads worked on the production design of both films. Furthermore, Outland was produced by the Ladd Company, led by Alan Ladd Jr., the very executive who greenlit Alien when he was head of 20th Century Fox. A year later, he'd also champion Blade Runner. Both films even boast phenomenal scores by the legendary Jerry Goldsmith. Sponsored content. It's truly baffling that Outland remains relatively obscure, given its pedigree. A big-budget sci-fi action film with Sean Connery in the lead. Perhaps it's because Connery's career was in a slump at the time. He was still trying to redefine himself after James Bond, and some believe Outland's box office failure contributed to his decision to return to the role in Never Say Never Again. His true comeback wouldn't begin until The Name of the Rose and Highlander in 1986. Followed by The Untouchables in 1987. Upon its initial release, Outland flopped, preventing it from achieving the classic sci-fi status it deserves. Thankfully, Arrow Video has come to the rescue with a gorgeous deluxe 4K re-release. The film looks absolutely stunning in 4K, and the new edition is packed with insightful extras that explore its unique place in cinematic history. Despite its initial failure, Outland holds a significant place in filmmaking. It was the first film to utilize the IntroVision front projection system, a crucial precursor to green screen technology. Many of the disc's extras delve into the development and impact of this system. Classic visual effects shots, like the boys running from the train in Stand By Me and Harrison Ford jumping from the bus in The Fugitive, were achieved using IntroVision. The disc also features extended interviews with Peter Hyams and cinematographer Steven Goldblatt, who candidly admits that Hyams essentially directed the entire film himself, only hiring Goldblatt to handle the IntroVision sequences. If you've never experienced Outland, I wholeheartedly recommend picking up this new set. Buy it here, https://DPBOFPVS5. It's a film ripe for rediscovery. It's packed with action, features some impressively gory practical effects, showcases Connery at his best, boasts a classic Jerry Goldsmith score, and exudes that iconic Alien atmosphere. And while you're at it, be sure to check out my episode of The Best Movie You Never Saw, https://dp-4end, dedicated to Outland. Does Outland deserve more recognition? Did its connection to Alien help or hurt its legacy? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.